Welcome back to the American Top Cars channel. In this video, we're immersing ourselves in the formidable presence of the 2026 BMW M8, a machine that continues to define the pinnacle of the brand's grand touring philosophy, where unapologetic luxury shares the cabin with brutal, old-school V8 power. From the moment you lay eyes on it, the M8 makes its intentions clear, though it does so with a measured elegance. This isn't a shouty, overtly aggressive supercar clone. It's a stealthy powerhouse, a statement of confidence. The design evolution for 2026 is subtle, focusing on sharper LED lighting signatures, refreshed aerodynamic details at the front and rear, and new alloy wheel designs that barely conceal the massive carbon ceramic brakes. It sits low and wide, with that classic long hood and fastback roofline, a silhouette that speaks to both its grand touring comfort and its latent performance potential. It's a car that looks as comfortable outside a luxury hotel as it does on the starting line of a track day, and that duality is the very essence of the M8's appeal. Opening the solid, heavy door reveals a cabin that is a masterclass in blending driver-focused performance with executive-level luxury. In this video, we take time to appreciate the meticulous materials, the sublime merino leather covering almost every surface, the precise metallic or optional carbon fiber trim, the crystal-like controls for the gear selector and iDrive controller. The newly curved display housing the latest iteration of BMW's operating system is a seamless digital canvas, offering intense customization and razor-sharp graphics. But for all its tech, the driving position is perfect, the heads-up display expansive and clear, and the core controls, like the thick, Alcantara-lined steering wheel and metal paddle shifters, feel utterly tactile. The seats are a marvel, offering boundless comfort for a cross-continental sprint, yet providing immense lateral support when you decide to challenge a mountain pass. It's an environment that isolates you from the world in serene comfort, yet connects you intimately to the machinery when required. Now, let's talk about the heart of the matter. The reason the M8 feels like a glorious defiance of the rising electric tide, the 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged S63 V8 engine. In this video, we can't overstate the character of this power plant. It's not just about the numbers, though they are staggering. Around 617 horsepower in the standard M8 competition coupe, and a earth-bending 627 horsepower in the competition Grand Coupe we're focusing on today, with 553 lb-ft of torque available from a low 1,800 revolutions per minute. It's about the experience. Starting it up, even with the latest particulate filters, delivers a deep, resonant burble that settles into a menacing idle. The power delivery is instant, linear, and relentlessly forceful, building with a savage crescendo to its red line. The soundtrack is a complex orchestra of mechanical fury, turbo spool, and a crackling, angry exhaust note on overrun that never fails to exhilarate. It's a power unit that feels alive, communicative, and gloriously analog in an increasingly digital performance landscape. Harnessing this brute force is a task handled with flawless precision by the 8-speed M Steptronic transmission and BMW's legendary xDrive all-wheel drive system, which here is rear-biased for classic M character. In this video, we explore all its settings, from the silky, imperceptible shifts in comfort mode to the violent, neck-snapping jolts in the most aggressive track setting. The transmission is a masterpiece of dual personality. The integration with the xDrive system is seamless, providing tenacious, all-weather launch capability. 0 to 60 miles per hour vanishes in the low 3-second range, a figure that feels even more dramatic in the real world due to the sheer shove in your back. But the magic trick is the 2WD mode, which disconnects the front axle entirely, allowing for lurid, controllable tail. Tailout slides at the touch of a button, transforming the Grand Tourer into a playful, hooligan-esque drift machine. It's this chameleonic ability that sets the M8 apart. The chassis and suspension are where the M8's ultimate performance credentials are forged. In this video, we put the adaptive M suspension through its paces on everything from broken back roads to a smooth circuit. The level of control is extraordinary. In its softest setting, the M8 genuinely cossets, ironing out imperfections with a pliancy that belies its performance potential. Dial it up to Sport or Sport Plus, and the body control becomes almost supernatural, flattening through corners with minimal roll. The rear-wheel steering, standard on the competition models, endows this large car with shocking agility, tightening its turning circle at low speeds and enhancing stability at high speeds. The steering itself is weighty and direct, offering rich feedback about the front tire's grip levels. It's a heavy car, you feel its mass in quick directional changes, but the engineering wizardry makes it feel far lighter and more nimble than the spec sheet would suggest. So, who is the 2026 BMW M8 for? In this video, we conclude that it's for the discerning enthusiast who refuses to compromise. It's for someone who demands the visceral thrill, the sound, and the drama of a large-capacity internal combustion V8, but who also wants to cover vast distances in sublime comfort and arrive in impeccable style. It's a car that can play multiple roles with peerless competence: daily driver, continent crusher, and track day weapon. It exists in a rarefied space above the typical sports coupe, offering a more visceral, driver-oriented experience than a Mercedes-AMG GT four-door, and a more practical, luxurious one than a purebred two-seat supercar. In an era pivoting to electrification, the M8 feels like a triumphant, perhaps even defiant, celebration of a dying breed, the all-conquering, luxury V8 performance coupe. If you want to see more cutting-edge automotive reveals, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Let us know in the comments. Are you ready for the hybrid BMW for next era?